the Slavic manly voice. I'm going to read it. We could replace one of the voices with that, just for a little bit. To be intense Russian. Alright, we'll do Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Alright, let's watch, let's see. Dots! Oh my goodness! This is so good, Thanitose! Yeah? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overacting. I've never written in my whole life. This is the first time I've ever written before. No, I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Beginner's luck. Because I have no idea what I like either. At least you're honest about it. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Thanitose poem. And that makes it feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. I can really feel your feelings. I can really squirm around up there. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Oh. Listen, I buttoned your blouse. Now you're rubbing it all over there. Come on, I'm gonna get goodies on there. What am I gonna tell? I'm gonna tell my mom on you, alright? You're so weird. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Thanitose. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things like this for other people? It's really freaking hot. It's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. All according to plan. Cue the Death Note music. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Way to defeat yourself. We'll see about that, exactly. Way to defeat yourself. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I think I'm gonna change the Lolly's voice to Russian just for a little bit, just to be funny. We'll see. Sayori, this is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I'm on to you. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Man, that story of my life in school, I used to forget stuff all the time. Don't be mean! I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it wasn't a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Aw, that's so cute. Stop saying random things with that face. It warms my heart. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast, okay? God, you don't understand me? It's hard to keep maintaining this figure and be alive. I gotta eat food while I can. If you want, I can make the Russian accent. Oh, good. No, I'm alright. I got it. I can do it. I get all cranky. I get all cranky. I love her little, like, you see my mouse? Look at her lips. They're so cute. Is that creepy? Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, Natsuki time. Dots. Question mark dots? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes, you lolly. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it or can handle it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Oh, actually, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. That's all you can do, right? Let's try. Whew. Yeah, I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, it is because, Boka-chan, everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard! I have to read that in the other voice. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Fucking perv. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. That's what I said. That's what I said. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect it from the youngest here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her, even though I could crush her in an instant. That's it? Wow. So yours was way better. It was like way longer. Alright, you guys go ahead and decide if I should keep doing Russian girl. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go back to generic lolly voice. Yuri's turn! Oh, Monica? Oh. I already clicked Yuri, I'm sorry. Dots. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. I didn't realize you were still there. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Your poem was just that bad that I trailed off into my own thoughts. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I mean, I am. I just need to put my thoughts into words because your poem is just that terrible. Hold on. A second. Okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right? Yeah. Yeah. Why do you ask me? Excuse me. I'm just making sure, or else I would judge you harshly. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? No! Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hand. Okay, listen. You're burying your face in your hair. Your hair is not your hands. You're not from Skullgirls. Couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I can recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. She became a different person. stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. How am I supposed to know if her voice doesn't change unless it's like Undertale where like the text changes? And that could totally be a different voice. Like she gets serious and she's like this. Hold on. Of course. No, it's gonna be like Solid Snake. Of course. Of course. That's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them into work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning the basics of CQC to try new things. Like that. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased and get the point. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself to me or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Your smiles dreamily. As if that's a rare opportunity for it. Be gone! Fuck. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last Metal Gear, remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. And I flicker back. Dots. Only snake voice for Yuri. Wow, you guys. That one was weird. I would have had to have thought about it a bit more for it to mean something. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I'll try and pay attention to when her face becomes serious and then switch to Metal Gear. Alright. Okay. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all, baby! I'm really glad you like it. Stranger I met yesterday? I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Thanitose. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. I really did, I'm sorry, Yuri. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Metal Gear! It's so to believe with nothing, Gray Fox. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of Gray Fox. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. I slayed Metal Gear with my bare hands and rocket launchers. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. I'm gonna fail you. Because I haven't been picking the things you like. That being happy things. You seem to like more emotional things. But emotional things can be happy. Hello, Thanitose. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Always. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me, big boy? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. That's right, or else we couldn't progress the plot anymore. Don't worry, Thanitose. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But if that's sort of a barrier, then we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I am out of my poem. I like this one! It makes me think of something Sayori would like! sorry. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, huh? Wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Well, We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Huh. Sure not reading into that too much. Haha, it could be, but I'm the game master, I know everything and you know nothing. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri, being all deep and shit. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it, and you can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Why do you think we have the open closet in the back room, Monica? That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. In the closet. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself. Try it the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing everyone. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident because I'm a puppet on a string. I'm not the one willing everything in motion. You are. That doesn't mean I'll always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. This is really fun. I love this. Hole in the wall. Oh my. Thank you for the follow, Master Crazy. Hole in the wall. Let's think about that for a second. Hole in the wall. Glory. Anyway. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. I'm blind now. I'm dead. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. I mean, there's like 50 innuendos here. What do you want from me? There's like 50 different jokes I can make, but I'm not going to because I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I'm better. Except for my one waifu, because she's... Alright. So what do you think? It's very free form. That's what you call it. You represent freedom, Monica, because you're the ringmaster. You have all the freedom and I have nothing. All I want is tea and cupcakes. And you're smiling at me with those soulless eyes. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day! Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Holy shit. Oh. I gotta take another drink of water. Pale Shade. I'm having a lot of fun with this. But if I do this for like 2 more hours, I know that my voice is gonna get shot. So I'm gonna need some tea, and I have tea on standby. But whenever the next journal thing comes up, would you guys please let me get it? I'd really appreciate it. I'd love to stream this as long as possible. This is very fun. I'm having way more fun than I thought I would be with this. Anyway. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Tell me about it. I had to do like 16 different voices. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre speaking skills on Twitch. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, and they're professionals, and I'm a boy! I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Malika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. She's so pissed. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. How do you smile sadly? That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. What is with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it is nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute! Did you completely miss symbolism or something? My poem represents heart of Russia. It's clearly about the feeling of Russia. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come up nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Humph. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Thanitose did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time especially my barbershop. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet, so check your privilege. If Thanitose liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. She's gonna smack a hoe. Oh! Ha! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Thanitose appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice, my muscles, even more? Are you that full of self? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Thanitose starts showing. She got a boob job before I came in? What did Monica do to these people? That's horrible. Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Thanitose, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started off. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate simple writing is more effective than this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Thanitose, and I will give you Russian... closet joke? How long has this music been playing? Oh my god. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Thanitose? Well? Dots. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Baka, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be... Oh. Okay. So, I want to say help me, Sayori, because I don't want Natsuki or Yuri. I don't want either of them to be against me. I want them to be my friends still. Russian lolly. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. Why do you guys keep saying Nat or die? No idea. Tristan, you're right. I want them all. It's too bad. It's too bad you can't woo them all. That'd be interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go Sayori, because like I said, it sounds reasonable not to make either of them angry. I'm not going for one of them. If I was, I'd probably go to Natsuki, because she relates to me in liking anime, so that might be cool. She's anime, babe. So I'm gonna pick this one. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? Dots. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Dots. Sayori! Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Thanitose. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into a conflict. Yes, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's been. She would never. It's Yuri immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me, are you listening to self? This is exactly why nobody likes step. Bar. What is that? Just a the bar? Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Oh, don't cry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. You made her cry. You made her cry. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna strangle you with your bow. Alright? Mother Russia's gonna be the least of your issues. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. She's like 2 years old, and Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori. No, I'm just kidding. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. And Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing, because she's a puppet, and her strings have been put down. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. It's because I'm a demon. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. No. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't it? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Monica? 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 I'm on to you. That makes 2 of us. You can count on me. Unless the game takes it out of my control. Monica smiles sweetly to me. Or at me. At me. Causing my stomach to knot. Because it's a mask, it's not real. It's not real! Such a genuine person really does make a great president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. I don't like her. I really don't like her. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Thanatos, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. all according to plan. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow and escalate the plot even more. And maybe you learn something from events too, so your poems will turn out even better. That. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Thanitose! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Literally throws beams at me. It hurts. Go to the hospital. It's terrible. Truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. That bow. It's all about that bow. All about that. Sayori. About what happened earlier. Hey, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Thanitose, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in a club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes it the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun! Until it isn't. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to that kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. And here we are again. Probably a good idea to save at each one of these, huh? Now, I have the game files open. Someone told me that I would want to keep the game files open. So hold on one second, let me grab them. I'm gonna go get my tea, but I want to ask you something first. Alright? Can I drag this on the screen? There we go. Okay, so I got it open right here. Do I want to click on anything? Or is this good? I thought it was kind of weird that the characters were here. Like, look at, they're all here. That's so strange. Why are they here? I have no idea. Characters. Okay. Just wanted to know. Click on the character. No, I'm not gonna click on the characters. I just wanted to know. Alright, Whiskey, tell me when to start looking at files. Thank you. That way I don't have to keep a screen open and it saves my eyes a little bit, okay? Thank you very much. I'm gonna click this. Alright, I guess I'll drag it in another screen. Main folder, got it. Thanks, Morg. That's the kind of... That's what I want. Alright, now you guys, wait just a minute. Go get something to drink. Maybe get a little snack. I'll be right back and get some tea. This is so much more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Don't go anywhere. Ah, I have returned. You smell that? That's honey spice ginger tea with no sugar, and it tastes delicious. So good. Just hope I don't burn my tongue. I don't want to burn my tongue. Oh, and I also brought my... I'm glad. See, I'm glad you think so. I brought my dog with me, and he doesn't smell as good, but he wanted to say hi to the stream. Hi, Rufus. What is it? You want to say hi to the stream? You're looking at my soul with your eyes. You want to say hi to the stream? Yeah. Do you want to? Oh, okay. He made a sound, but it wasn't very loud. Dog smells good. No, he doesn't. He spends way too much time outside. Now it smells bad. I wanted to make a spicy ginger joke, but I'm above that. I even thought that while I was making it, thinking about how I would make the spicy ginger joke when I came back, and I want you guys to be proud of me and know that I overcame that urge to make the spicy ginger joke. Good. Well, I'll be uploading this to YouTube. This has been going so well, I can't see myself not doing it. It all depends on how the Twitch video turns out. The only thing I'm worried about is that the music's too loud. I don't think it is, though. As long as I keep up this level of enthusiasm and get it, you know, close to the microphone, and it's gonna stay that way, you know? It'll be fine. My popper, aw, you wanna go outside? Alright, come on. Alright. I'm glad, Morgan. There we go. That's what I want to hear. Come on, Rufus, baby! Go outside. There he goes. Where's your brother at? Your brother always shows up when I open the door. There he is. Come on. Go sleep. We'll get right back into this. Thanks for the new follows, guys. I really appreciate it. You are the top on Twitch playing Doki Doki. I am? Yes! Don't worry, connection. It's gonna change, and you're only gonna hear it for like 3 more hours. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let me take one sip of my tea, and we will begin. You have Pepsi, Tristan? Delicious. It's so good. I was honestly surprised that I wouldn't need any sugar. But not that I usually put a lot of sugar in my tea anyway. Anyway. Alright. So we have some choices here. I'm sure all of you have been eyeing these words. All of them. I don't know which one to pick. But I saved, so it's fine. If I need to go back, I can. Obviously, there's a save feature, so that must be necessary. Passion. Yeah, of course. Of course. Passion was the only choice there. Ooh, aura. Aura is a... Oh, excuse me. Aura is interesting. Tears? Yeah, I thought so. Tears seemed a bit more right to me. Variance. Precious. Hair. Who likes hair? I bet you like hair, don't you? No, you do, because you have the most hair. The little girl looking at the ground. It's precious. Yeah. Contamination. Incapable. Unending. Suffering. Ah! See, did you see what I did there? Suffering on the mirror. Lollipop. Oh, I get it, because she's a small girl. Awesome. I want to click awesome, but I bet that's our Russian friend. So instead, I'm gonna click awesome. Maybe. Awesome! Best girl. She has the bow. She's awesome. Delightful. Delightful. All right, let me think. Giggle. Desire. Heart. Giggle. No! All right, let me think. Chocolate. I think you would like chocolate, Sayori. No! She's a girl! I gotta stop choosing the little girl things. Love. There we go. Ooh, after image. That's a good one. Starscape. Bunny. Lipstick. Misery. Essence. I thought so. Fireflies. Yeah, definitely. I love fireflies. Let me think. Oh, I'm not reading the comments right now. These are all my choices. I told you. I told you. Let me think. Promise. Make a promise. You keep it. Rainbow. Yeah. Doki Doki. I feel like choosing this would give me a bad ending. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Unstable pleasure. Scars. Scars? What the? Sayori? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What do you know that I don't know? Strawberry is really cute. I'm gonna click it. No! She's too cute! The cutest things are her. Okay, now, hop. Now, hopping is cute, can't it? Daydream. Yeah, because she was her poem, yeah. She's like, it's kind of in a dreams and stuff. Extraordinary. Yeah! Yes! Sunny? Yeah, because we're on her poem! Yes, I'm so good at this game. Eternity. Oh my. Nightgown climax. I kind of think that climax is your kind of in your corner. Shiny. Parfait, Lone, Holiday Cage, Nika. Weird. Okay, that one was really weird. The last one made me feel kind of weird. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Thanitose. Yo, Sayori. Yeah, yo! Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yes. I'm just still not used to you being in the club for so long. I see. Well, then I'll leave. Fuck this shit, I'm out. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Aw. No thanks. What? Why not? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. No! Why don't we take a look at your purse? Oh. I knew it! I knew she had secret reasons. I knew it! All these girls, they're not as cute as they... She wants to steal my money. She wants to buy strawberries. She wants my money. Okay, anyway. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at your evil maniacal plans. Seriously nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, I see. I would have bought you a snack and you would have said, hey, Thanitose, please buy me a snack, I love you. I'd have been like, alright girl, I will do it for you. I will go. But you lied to me. And now, I'm taking your bow from you. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. Oh, it's that cute little more pinch your cheeks. I'm like an old man. Pinch your cheeks, Sonny. I'm getting red. Okay. How did you even know? It's simple. It's simple. It was all part of the plan. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. Objection! You're always hungry! Cue the Phoenix Wright music. And so, that only leaves the one option. It's so cute. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Don't cock block me, Yuri. I'm trying to talk to my buddy. And shame her so that she loves me. That's how it works. No, I'm just kidding. Phrases in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything, Baka. It was just something in my book. I'm sorry. Tell Thanitose to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Life lessons with Snake. Ugh. And frankly, after pulling on mischievous little stuff like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my Metal Gear. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Oh no, for 7! You're all against me. Baka-chan? You're all against me, aren't you? With your revolution. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. Oh, it's so cute. No, that's not true. That's not true. I came for your bow. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh, I almost spat my tea on my desk. Did he just bitch slap her? Be gone, fat! Oh my god. Ooh. Cox. Whoa, whiskey. Hold on. I need her bow first. Then it can be cute. Like I can tie it around it. And like, Kya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, okay. Ow! It wasn't me. Thank goodness. What was? A cookie. Oh, I like cookies. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. I know it's not her voice, but it made me think of Ocelot for a second. Ocelot voice. Oh, brother. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. Please smack me in the face more with your gigantic cookie. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. They're so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, my face. I can't stop smiling. Jeez, just eat it. Yeah, please. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. It's filled with drugs and razor blades. Oh, I bit my tongue. Oh. Hey, Mr. Bigot. Welcome. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Ugh. Shameful display. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? I swear that. Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. It's chocolate! Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her and does a, World Wrestling Federation upside down body slam, and then takes the cookie and walks to the other side of the room. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? A mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. You're one to talk. Russian girl. God, Baka-chan. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. That's because she's in the closet with the hole. If you know what I'm saying. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me! Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just hit something to do today. Throws more cookies. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a boy? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Hey, that's true. But no, the bow. It's so cute. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. And then I took a drink of tea. The end. Just kidding. Okay. Monica. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. A boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ooh. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Impossible. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yeah! I'll play your piano, alright. Press the keys just right, steal your bow, become happiness. That sounds cool. See, even Thanitose agrees with me. Thank you, Thanitose. You're welcome. Bro hug. Oh, good. Thanks, Razor. Razor strike. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I would let you down, Thanitose. Monica smiles sweetly. Alright, listen. Is there a reason why I can't romance you? Are you, like, attracted to me? Like, I'm not just content with you not, I don't know, I'm not just content with you being the ringleader. I think that you're gonna like me. I think that you're gonna like me, and that's where all this trouble's gonna start. Okay? You sweet smiler? Freaking white, trying to, your white bow think it's better than the red one? Okay. I'm so sorry about that. I took a drink of my tea a bit too anxiously, and I ended up I ended up choking really bad.